Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Hydra Dilemma. I am your host for this episode, Alex from FCOG Gaming. And looking from the screenshot there, looks like I'm in a interesting predicament. But yeah, hopefully I've got some ammo in that gun that I have out. So other than that, I think you all know how this works. Everybody else has taken their turn. I have not seen anything that anybody else has done yet. And yeah, so let's dive in. All right. Yeah, so that wasn't horrible. Wow, we are very close to that nest. Why are we that close to this nest? We trying to do something? Are we trying to take them out? I don't know. Either way, I do not have enough ammo to really do anything. So I think I'm going to leave that encampment there. And go back to the main base. What is this red? Or is that oil? Yeah, that's just oil. And we'll go ahead and resume whatever it was we were doing. So, everything is out of power, looks like. Oh, we're just out of power. Okay. So not everything is out of power, but everything is running slowly. That's fun. Okay. So let's see here. Obviously, we have a power issue, so I'm going to probably be working on that primarily. Let's see here. Looks like most everything is keeping up. Does look like we might need some more electronic circuit production. Perhaps. Maybe. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, stone. And that's what was another thing that I noticed on my last video was when I plopped down my copper mines, I was actually getting some stone in there as well. I'll see if somebody fixed that for me. Before it comes up the works any further. Looks like it... that is not being mined out, so that's good. Alright. And we're not doing any research. Sweet. So let's go ahead and do... Activity 2. Sounds good. Should keep us busy for a while. And we're going to go ahead and get some of this stuff being made. Alright, so that's going swimmingly. We do have not very much copper being pushed down here, which I believe is a side effect of this T intersection right here, which is my doing. So I think maybe even just increasing that little bit might help a little bit. Yeah, it looks like it's actually doing a decent job of speeding things up, so that's good. How are we doing on copper? Got plenty of copper there, so that's good. Our oil reserves are low. That looks like a junk chest. Iron. Whoa. That actually produced a lot faster than I thought it would. What else do we do? What else do we have that it doesn't require alien tech? Let's do bullet damage for right now. And that is a bit concerning. Right there. These solar panels are definitely not the most efficiently placed. But we definitely need more of them. We actually need more accumulators than anything right now. Because it looks to me like we're generating plenty of power. We just don't have the accumulator capacity to basically keep up with everything. Which, as I say that, I realize that that's kind of a lie. Because we do still have the steam engines working. So let's go ahead and looks like we have a little bit of a solar farm going on here. So let's add to that. I don't want to overload the system too much. Yeah, we don't have very many solar panels right now. And because of that, might be a good idea to kind of beef up the electronic circuit production. I know I was running into that problem in one of my own personal factories. I mean, it's slowly producing them. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. But we definitely could use more, I guess. Where are they coming from over here? Coming from this factory over here? Which I guess that's fine. Doesn't seem like too big of an issue. Alright, so we do have steam engines going at full force. Accumulators are slowly starting to discharge. Did they at least get all those accumulators in place? They did. Okay, so that's good. So slowly those solar panels will start being produced. That'll be all fine and dandy. Looks like... What all do I need here? Looks like iron's keeping up with what we have for it. so that's good. What do I have in the way of... I don't really know what I'm thinking about here. I'm gonna get rid of some of this inventory, I think. Looks like it's kind of a big mess right now. We have stacked walls. Got a bunch of stuff that I don't really know that we need. Kind of having a hard time focusing on the task at hand, mostly because I don't really know what the task at hand is. Let's see here. Alright, so that fuel did fill back up, so that's good. So it means something's working like it should be. We'll get rid of the science pack. That's not doing me any good. I'm just generally trying to run around and find something useful to do. Why do I have 50 smart inserters? It's a weird request. I don't need that. I need... Let's bump this up to 100. There. Can bump. I can do fast inserters. That would be a little bit more useful. I don't know if I need 50 of them, but somebody thought that was necessary, so let's just go with it. Alright. We have a provider chest out in the middle of nowhere that's not doing anything. Let's go ahead. Somebody's probably going to yell at me for this, but oh well. Let's go ahead and add more circuits to the mix. I'll actually limit that to 1 stack. That'll be fine. Let's go ahead and put this guy back here since we don't really need him in my inventory. Alright. All that good stuff. Alright, so that should be helping out solar panel production, hopefully. We are creating more solar panels. So, the goal is to completely kill this off and then have enough accumulator capacity to make it through the night. That's the short-term goal. But it looks like, at least for right now... Oh, jeez, there is a big wave of biters down to the south. I need to go help out with that. We'll see what's going on. All taken care of. That's pretty sweet. Go ahead and put those in there. We'll bump this up to 200. All right. What else can we do here? What else can we do? Probably some more research would be useful. I usually don't even go for effect transmission. Do I have modular one? No, I don't. Why is... Okay. Why is my steel not producing very much steel? Or not steel, iron. Are we not mining enough of it? Oh, and that's not even doing anything. That was a really stupid thing on my part. Glad I saw that and didn't realize it in the comments tomorrow. Because I'm sure somebody would have gladly pointed that out to me. Alright, so let's go down to our iron production here. I noticed that I have a veritable crap ton of spare miners. So all this stuff is obsolete. I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of it. This big mass of belts and whatnot. And we'll go ahead and add down here. And we'll go ahead and do just another line. Like so. Like so, and like so, so, and so. And we'll throw some of those down. And we should be able to get by with yellow belts for this. More yellow belts. Something like that. We'll actually do something similar to that. See how that works out. Looks like it's keeping the belt full at least. So there's that. And look up here. Yeah, that should solve the problem. In theory. Yes, feed me all your ammo. Oh no, out of fuel. That ain't good. So, why am I out of fuel? It's supposed. What got crossed here? Did that run out of fuel on purpose? Is somebody trying to convert over to electric? I can't really tell. I mean, everything's keeping up still. Why don't I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that's a mistake. What is going on here? And let's this is not going to make any sense. But a lot of things in this factory don't make a lot of sense. And people will just have to get over it, you know? There we go. Alright, so all that fuel is going to go over here, up to the burners, or up to the miners anyway, or smelters, whatever they're called. And that should ensure that our copper production keeps going. And I apologize if that was done on purpose, but I would rather not have to deal with no copper, personally. So that brings me to about my 20-minute time limit. And yeah, I feel like I did a lot of spinning my wheels, so sorry about that. But, I mean, honestly, my role recently has been just kind of coming in and, for the most part, trying to clean up everything. And I don't really have to do that right now, which is definitely, I would consider that a very good thing. So, good job, I guess. But, yeah. Other than that, I might want to be mean. Ooh, that's kind of a cool build. I didn't even see that before. Very nice. I like that. Whoever put that together is cool. They're a cool guy. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. But yeah, so I think that's it for me. Once again, my name is Alex from FCOG Gaming, and I'm sorry I didn't get too much accomplished, but yeah, I think we had a fairly successful episode. I don't think I broke anything too much. So until next time, thanks for watching, and take care of yourself out there.